Stu, I know you'd rather talk about your teammates first and your own performance. We'll get to that in a second, but Brett Kulak is obviously a heart and soul guy in this locker room, does all the right things, doesn't necessarily get in the goal column quite often, but to see him score the game-winning goal in a big game like this, what does that mean to you?
It's wonderful to see. Very proud of him. I mean, he just played that shift really well. It was just a really smart play on his choices and getting that shot off as quickly as he did, and it was a bullet. And I know from practicing with him, he's got it's a little bit undercover. It's not spoken as much, but he's got a really nice shot.
All right, how about your game? I mean, you were locked in right from the drop of the puck. Was this just one of these games where you're feeling it right from the start?
Yeah, I definitely felt good. Felt good right off the bat. I mean, I got into the game pretty quickly with I think their first two chances were pretty good ones, and when you stop both of them, you tend to feel a little bit better about the night. So I think getting those kind of the first 5-10 minutes, being able to make the saves that I was able to come up with was, brings up the confidence for sure going into the rest of the night.
As a goaltender and competitor, do you almost prefer that, being thrown right into the fire off the top, or as opposed to easing your way into a game?
It really depends. If you get thrown into the fire, you get scored on right away. It's not. It's probably not the same, but if you do make those saves, it is a big difference. I also think it really helps out the team with how they feel as well going into it.
You were busy at the start. You were obviously busy there the last minute. Can you kind of talk us through that last 6-on-4 sort of situation? A couple of big stops you made there.
Yeah. I got a little bit fortunate with getting a little bit of time to get back to my feet, and then being able to get across on Eberle. I think that was a really big moment for myself. But yeah, it was. You got to give a lot of credit to Seattle tonight. I thought they came out hot, and they stayed that hot for the whole game. So you got to give them a lot of credit. But yeah, really happy the way that we played, especially in the 6-on-4. And I think you got to give a lot of credit to my D-men blocking those types of shots that they did. I know I saw Vinny's back, and he's a warrior, to say the least.